Hello, fire signs, and welcome to Ascending Souls Journey. I am Lorianne, here to give you the messages for the next 7 to 10 days. I am recording this video on May 18th. However, it is created for you whatever time you view the video. So it's non-date specific. And what we're looking at is the sun, moon, and rising sign of all elements of fire. We're going to start with Sag, we're going to move into Aries, and then end with Leo. So yeah, you guys, we have a lot of changes coming in the month of June. I'll return back to doing the individual readings, and you'll see that line up very soon. You can click the bell. And we're going to look at a general reading. So we're going to start with Sagittarius. Now, I moved through that really quick for a reason. You guys have some incredible energy. I was actually going to do a different element, and I kept hearing your message, and I was like, yeah, no, I'll do that in a bit. No, it keeps coming through, keeps coming through. Now, with the beautiful energy of Sagittarians, you guys have you're like this little fiery kind of thing, you know? I always know when I'm dealing with a Sag because you guys are like, you know what I mean? You just got like this. You're cool. I like it. I like it very much. And that's the energy that's coming through, which is a high vibrating energy. And that's why I was doing that, because this is like, you got it going on. You're feeling good, looking good. Tomorrow night on May 19th, I'll be doing Souls Live Dating After Ascension. And I have a feeling some of you are going to fit in that category. Feel free to join in and watch. But this is about you feeling good and looking good. I just keep hearing this, like either you're meeting somebody you are very drawn to, or you're getting an offer of job, person, doesn't matter. It's like, you know, you are doing it. You know it's coming from you. It's this wonderful feeling that we have, like when we're manifesting, okay? And when we manifest, we can make things happen. Now, the Four of Pentacles flew out for you, and the Four of Pentacles is being blocked when it comes to your finances. But equally, you have the Ten of Pentacles next to it. For some of you, this is like a family dynamic that is getting ready to take a new form. So remember I said it's like you go, like you know, they may be coming in to give you an apology. They may have been blocked. There may have been an issue on receiving payment, especially when it comes to like child support. Let's just say family dynamic. That could be senior support, it could be anything, right? So it's like a payment from a family dynamic. A block was there. You may have had a blockage towards your resources. Let's just take a look. For some of you, you've been doing really well, even though you may have been blocked from a job, blocked from receiving new income. You see, the Four of Pentacles, true definition, meaning in the traditional tarot, means you are crossing over your heart. You see, he's got his arms crossed over his heart. That means there is no love. There's no love for your work. There's no love for your education, for your family, your friends, and for yourself, especially a romance. We block everything because they all interconnect. So with the Sun card, this is awesome. How does that not fit what I'm talking about? The Sun card represents the inner soul. This is your inner child getting ready to pop out and say, oh my gosh, you're going to break through blockages. This is incredible. Now, I do have Breaking Through Blockages, a new course I put up. So maybe this is going to help you through it. Everything is on my website, which is in the description link below and kind of in the eyes and everywhere. But this is being able to kind of bust through whatever's been stopping you from growing your pentacles, from receiving the things in life that you were meant to have. And it may very well have been since childhood with the Sun card. But you see with the Sun card here, especially as it comes out right next to the Ten of Pentacles, whatever you went through in your life, you are getting ready to like receive a big reward. Now, that could be in one area of your life, that may be in all areas of your life. And obviously, this is not meant for every single person. This is meant for a specific group of you. Leo's energy is very, very strong in the Sun card. You might be dealing directly with a Leo, if not a Virgo, right at that center part where they interconnect as you were moving from one zodiac to another. Some of you may have been blocked from your birth family, is what I'm seeing. It's like you didn't know who your birth family was. You haven't met them. You haven't seen them since childhood. And I do feel there's a moment of time coming in the near future, not in the next 7 to 10 days. It'll be further down the road, more toward the fall season, where you will be able to find out everything about them and you'll be able to connect with them. And we have the Lover's card. The Lover's card is about making choices, head over heart decision, whether that be making a choice between family and your romantic partner career, or two. You may have two opportunities. You have the Prince of Pentacles. This is an apology coming in. You're going to have a choice, an actual decision. Remember, I said I feel that you've been dealing with something since childhood. This is the moment in time right now, Sagittarius, where that needs to be coming out of you. The Lover's card is when we are in alignment and able to make the decision. It's a very good card. Now, not always, but in the upright, absolutely, if you're looking at the tarot cards. But the message I'm getting for you is you already got it going on. Some of you are getting ready to meet a true, permanent, soulmate partner. Now, a real soulmate option is the person we can have a beautiful life with, the one that we're meant to be with after we ascend, after we go, we already know, we know you're on the way. So whether you're a man or a woman, it doesn't make a difference. This reading is very high vibrational energy. Some of you literally are just going to have a choice between your current partner, whatever area of life it is, and do you want to continue with this individual? And some of you, this is a payout. Now, this is what I see going to take place. If this is a situation where you have been estranged from your family, like since childhood, you may have been adopted, right? Or given away. You have a big payout coming in between now and the month of Leo. In the Leo season, that could be the planets shifting into Leo, but for a lot of you, I actually feel it's closer to the month of August in that actual Leo season, July, August. Very much so. You have a lot of pentacles here. It's beautiful. Now I'm going to pull a romance angel card. This is very quick and I'm so sorry. It's just that simple. It's all about you, but in a very beautiful, positive way. It isn't about ego. It's not about arrogance. It's not about going, yeah, I'm awesome compared to everybody else. This is about you saying, yes, I understand my own personal value. When we wake up our inner child, life is beautiful again, and we recognize, you know what? I am not going to spend another 3 hours at work working in a building that closes up and I'm in the dark and walking out unsafe into a parking lot alone. You will not do that anymore if it doesn't work for you. If it works for you, you'll say yes and work overtime, right? So this is like really being aware, consciously, in the conscious mind, aware of everything around you. You know the journey, you've already been through it. And you may recognize now that you are unblocked, because that's what these cards are saying. You're blocked in the past and now you're not. You're getting the 10 of Pentacles. Very beautiful energy. It truly, truly is, Sag. I'm going to pull a romance card for you. I will be bringing back all the new love readings, and that is starting on Wednesday the 19th with Dating After Ascending, and that will start us into June with the new love readings. Not new, I'm bringing back what I did before, but in a whole new way. Honeymoon card. This is about traveling to see somebody. This is a distance. This may have been the distance inside of you, and definitely in relationships in general, because that has to do with the blockage, right? So the divide, I feel like you may have been separated, not just physically, but emotionally and intellectually. So not able to communicate very well on the same level. So if this is a person coming back in, they're going to give you an apology, and they will wait for an answer, is what I'm hearing for you. Sag babies, I hope you have a great week. Thumbs up this video so that it helps get to other Sag, and we will see you tomorrow night on to the sign of Aries. Hello, beautiful Aries. Welcome. I hope you guys are doing well. Let me just pick up these cards real quick. So yes, what I'm doing in June is I'm bringing back the individual readings for the zodiac signs. I'll be doing a lot more live readings. Join our membership. That's how you're going to be able to answer questions. And what I'm doing tomorrow on May 19th, Souls Live Dating After Ascension. A lot of us are feeling this energy vibration. I have a lot of Aries over the last week. Now my Aries babies haven't been working with me for a while. It's like certain zodiacs will come in and then they fade away, right? Aries are on the way back. So I know the sign of Aries is getting ready to really push that wheel. You're really getting ready to make some changes in your life. Now, we have the Judgment card. And that has a lot to do with what I'm talking about. The changes in your life. A final opportunity is getting ready to take place where you're going to make a final decision. Judgment can be in a negative capacity where you may have been judged wrong or judged someone else wrong. Most definitely. We have the Six of Pentacles here, and the Six of Pentacles is reciprocity. So some of you have a situation, a person, an experience going to return so that you can restore balance. That doesn't mean get back together with them, although it could. But this is about restoring balance from the conscious mind to the subconscious mind. The thinking, awareness, and the inside of us that we don't always feel connected. You know, the part that makes us blink, kind of like the automated system, but this is in the invisible. So this is you finally going to have an opportunity to get back what you should have had way back when, if you choose to. Restoring justice doesn't mean winding up in the same situation. It means that you are stronger now, you're wiser now, you're smarter now. And that's what I said before any of these cards came out. My Aries are coming back. So my Aries are getting ready. They're like, oh yeah, I know who I am, and you guys are going to do great. Now, a lot of you are going to get an opportunity that is going to be almost double the pay, but a lot more work. So I'm not going to say double the work, although it could be. If you're running your own business, that is a perfect example of what I'm talking about, or running a division. Whatever this is, this could be an opportunity to come back in and reanalyze an offer that was made to you. They didn't pay you enough, or they weren't offering you enough, and they are coming back in. You got the Four of Pentacles. Yeah. Okay. We have the Four of Pentacles, and this is being blocked, trapped, stuck. Whoever, whatever the experience, the individual, the people you were dealing with were blocked in their way that they approach security. This could be a situation in your personal foundation where you were unstable because it wasn't done right. You may have been listening to somebody who you view as very, very wise, or completely opposite. Whatever it was, there was a big divide in you, in the way that you view this relationship, this experience. I don't think the two of you are on the same page. One loved it, one didn't, right? It's like complete opposites. Now with the Four of Wands right next to it, this is about regaining balance, restoring balance is what I said originally. They too have gone through this journey. So a lot of you, this may very well be a soulmate, a true twin flame that set you into, triggered you into looking at you. The side of us that we do not want to see. We don't like to say that we're mean to people, but most of us are. You know what I mean? We are. We don't even mean to be. We don't even know that what we're doing is inconsiderate. And sometimes we're very well aware of it, and we do it anyway, thinking it's okay. I feel that kind of dynamic, whoever this is in this group, what you were dealing with was that kind of a push-pull dynamic. And this is in the past. And now look what's coming back. In the beginning of the reading, I'm talking about push-pull dynamic. You've got a true twin flame dynamic situation coming in where you have an opportunity. Okay, this does come with an apology. It does come with an opportunity to set things in the right place, in the proper order. The twin flame journey, and tomorrow dating after ascension on May 19th, I'm going to talk about dating after ascending. So when we go through this journey and we see life like what I'm explaining to you, then we go back in the dating scene, and that's what we're going to be doing tomorrow night live on May 19th. Yeah. We have the Queen of Wands, and the Queen of Wands is confidence. This is about being able to feel charming, charismatic. They may have actually had this energy, or you. It doesn't matter. The Queen of Wands is a person, if you look at this card, the details are saying whoever this person was, they didn't tell you. They didn't tell you that they were watching you, that they like the way that you're nurturing to other people, the way you connect with other people, the way you communicate. They love that charismatic side of you, Aries. And for some of you, it's vice versa, but most of you, this is the person that triggered you into the journey. This is the person that needed to be more, in the giving side, and you were the overgiver. Now it can be vice versa. Whatever it is, I'm going to pull a romance angel card right now. It has a lot to do with love. So if this is a career, this is really, you love what you do for a living. So this is not an easy choice with the Judgment card. It truly is not, especially when you have chemistry. And when we're talking about the twin flame dynamic, where we were triggered into the journey of deep self-reflection on the opposite side of us, there is a chemistry that is off the charts with our true twin flame. It is a chemistry that is like no other. And I don't even mean like the first time we fall in love. I've been in love. This is different. This is a completely different chemistry. And that's what you have with this person. So have an amazing week. Thumbs up. And I will see you on the 19th as we look at dating after ascension. Onto the sign of Leo. Hello, Leo babies. Now, I saw somebody posted a comment and saying, poor Leos, they got gypped last week. And I may have had a short video, and sorry about that. What I'm doing, because I do this on a weekly basis, I do this on all different social media, so I'm constantly giving information. So you can go to the other social medias and check as well. But coming in June, I'm bringing back the individual readings again. Whether that be bi-monthly or weekly, it will be there for you for sure. Now I'm going to pull a romance angel card for you in the beginning. I have no idea why. But some of you might be dealing in a relationship dynamic where there's a lot of push-pull back and forth, almost bipolar kind of energy, which I've been talking about for a while. Because the planets in the way that they're transitioning right now, all of the changes that are taking place are shifting the earth, shifting the air. We even have sunrise at a different location than it used to be. Check it out. You'll be blown away. Codependency may be a big part of what you were dealing with in the past. Dealing with people who took advantage of you, vice versa, overgiving, being the one who stays late at work, working for free. Do not do that anymore. Codependency is, it's addictions. This can be addictions of anything. Addicted to watching too much TV, addicted to career, to continual relationships. My mom can't be in the room alone. She literally has to have noise on all the time. She's always been that way. So the TV was always blaring. She was unable and unwilling to sit in a room of silence. Couldn't do it. Wouldn't do it. Whatever this is, this addiction, this codependency, is something that you're going to be ready to shift out of over the next 7 to 10 days from the time you view this video. For a lot of you, it is going to actually happen from the 18th of May toward the end of May. We have the Ace of Cups. You are literally going to cleanse out everything that's going on around you. Now, the Ace of Cups is about love. It's about our emotions. It came out in reverse. So some of you are going to cleanse over a codependent relationship. And this could actually be, Leo, with a number of different relationships. It doesn't mean just one. This may be looking at yourself for the first time saying, oh, I am beautiful. I really am a beautiful person. And I don't just mean, it could be physical, but I'm talking about the inner you. When we cleanse out all that stuff inside of us, it really opens our eyes up to say, wow. And you do look different while you go through this journey. You contort, you change, you actually look different through different stages of the journey. Whatever it is, you got the Three of Cups here and the Ace of Cups. Cleanse out the old, whatever the addictions are, calling in the wrong type of careers, the wrong type of co-workers, especially the employer themselves, because everything in a company starts at the top, right? So whoever the top person is, their characteristic traits are going to fall through all the way through the corporation down to the very last person. Whatever this opportunity is coming in is because you've done the work, Leo. You've done such a really intense work. And I'm going to say a great job, because that is not an easy feat for anybody to do. Who the heck wants to look back at anything? But when it's triggering us over and over, or when we see repetitive cycles in our life, that's when we want to do this. And I feel that's what took place for this group of you. Now, this is beautiful opportunity coming in. It's cleansing out whatever you walked away from, whatever you let go of, literally crying and crying and crying. And that's okay. The Princess of Cups, this is an offer of love. This is an apology coming in. This is, I like you. Some of you, this is a person who is very much dreamy. They may have had a habit of, or it was you, saying, we're going to do this. I'm going to take you to, I don't know, Paris, right? And they never took you to Paris. They used to say it all the time. I can't think of the movie. There was a movie that was like totally fit that, and is a really entertaining movie, but I can't remember the name of it. With the Lovers card right next to it, you have a choice right now, Leo, where you are literally going to make a choice. Do you want to accept this offer or not? And again, codependency, and you are the only one. I pulled the Romance card first, if I even pulled one. So this is a very important aspect of this group of you. Whether you've been through it and you're recovered now, or recovering, or you are already out of it, this is something coming in. It's going to make you think. You're going to have to use your heart and your head and keep them in balance. So if you really like this person and you're really drawn to them, you love them, but yet the logic is going, but they did this, or they remind me of somebody else. You have to come to the center in you to make an unbiased and the best decision for you. And that comes from the gut inside of us. So I feel for a lot of you, you are actually going to do this and make this new transition. And let's not be kidding. Some of you got 2 people coming in, 2 job offers coming in. This is going to make you super excited. You may have thought, I'm never going to get a job. And now, boom, all of a sudden, everything comes flying in. And you're going to see over the summer, Leo, during your birthday season, you're going to see more people on a higher vibration. You're going to see more love connections than you probably have ever seen in your life. That's what's coming in over the next several months. So I hope this helps you guys. And let me pull one more detail to help you move forward. It doesn't feel bad at all. This is going to be probably surprising for some of you. You have the 4 of Pentacles. Now, this is the 3rd sign of the fire element, and this is the 3rd sign that got the 4 Pentacles in 3 different decks. Not one came out in the same deck. So with this 4 Pentacles is being blocked, it's being stuck, unable to make a decision. Do I go this way or this way? Remember with the 4 Pentacles, oops, I dropped my light. Remember with the 4 Pentacles, you can make the choice. If they're blocked, you're not going to want to be with them. If they don't want to pay you, you're not going to take the job. You're going to know exactly which one is the right decision for you. We've got Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces here. I feel Taurus is in this reading. Capricorn is in this reading. Gemini. And possibly Aries. All right, you guys, I hope you have an amazing week. And I look forward to seeing you on May 19th. Much love.